This is Amy Chan from CakeDecoratingSchool.com, and if you like cake decorating, you're in the right place. In this video, we're talking about a few of the popular smaller sizes of cake boxes we use in our studio. We do a lot of dessert tables, and oftentimes with that, it comes with a small cake. So we have a couple of sizes of boxes that we use pretty regularly. We have our 8 by 4 by 4. It'll hold about a pound of product. That does depend on what kind of product it is. If you're packing something like light, like meringues or macaroons, it'll probably hold less. But generally, if it's cookies, it's gonna hold about a pound, right? They're nice little flat boxes. They're easy to wrap up. Typically, I write all my order information on the front. The other one would be the 10 by 2 pie boxes. And for these, we generally, if we're baking whole pies, they're 9-inch, so they'll fit in the 10-inch box, but they're also great for lining up our little macaroons in rows. So if we're packing something delicate and light that we can't really stack, it's generally going in these. And they're a great buy as well, and we go through quite a few of them. The other one would be our 8 by 8 boxes. And we actually ordered 2 sizes on these. This one has a 5-inch height, and we also order a 4-inch height. Typically the 4-inch height we use for packing bulk items and occasionally small cakes. And the 5-inch height we use for packing our topper cakes or including with orders if someone's planning on saving the top of the cake. Typically a wedding cake is about 3 to 4 inches in height on the side, so that gives us a little clearance and makes sure that the cake will fit in the box. Anytime you get these boxes, there's 2 finishes that you'll typically find. One is the Kraft, which you can see on this side, and then some of them will be coated on the outside, and typically those come in a couple of different colors. I generally just buy the white because we're not doing a retail bakery, so having fancy colors doesn't really do much for us. They're grease resistant. The coating also makes them just a little bit stronger, so that's nice to have. Anytime you want to fold these, you want to go ahead and make sure all the creases are folded and that all the little flaps and perforated areas are free. So especially these little holes in the side where the flaps are supposed to go in, sometimes they're still just a little bit stuck together, or in this case, this flap here is still stuck to the side of the box. So you just want to make sure all those things are free. And you can do this with a couple of boxes at a time, usually, to make it more efficient. That one is really stuck and it's being feisty. There we go. So now that everything is free and moving, I'm going to put both of the back flaps in. And typically, if I'm going to put a small cake in here, I'm going to leave the front open. That allows me to take the cake on the board, slide it directly into the box, and then secure these flaps into place. And also, if you're getting it out at a venue, you want to do the same thing. The cakes you usually want to pack in a box where the width, right, and the depth of the box are the same size as the board. So this is an 8 by 8. It would be on an 8-inch circle, most likely be a 6 or 4-inch cake, right? And that means that you won't have space to reach your hands down in, so you want to be able to slide it in and out of the front. Right? This one is nice and stiff. And anytime I am closing it, I only want to put this little front flap in. If you put the sides in, you risk potentially damaging your product. And you can tape these down, tape the front, label here. If you need to, wrap the whole thing in saran wrap for storage in the refrigerator. This covers the most popular sizes of small boxes we use in our cake studio. If you liked this video and you'd like to check out more about the materials and equipment we use or about inspirational ideas for cake, check us out on Insta or YouTube at Cake Decorating School. And if you're interested in cake decorating, check out our website, www.cakedecoratingschool.com, to learn more about our yearly membership.